It's just getting silly now. It's like the big three are all out there on the lake all like,
I triple dog dare ya!
well, in an attempt to not get outdone by the other two leagues, Major League Fishing just released what their rules on forward-facing sonar is going to be for the 2025 season, and how much you want to bet they strategically waited till the other two had their say. Why do I say that? Because this reads like they're just trying to thread the needle between what the other two leagues have done and try to create the perfect compromise for everybody. Well, not everybody. Randy's going to be pissed. Now here's the headline. Starting in 2025 across all MLF circuits, every boat will only be allowed a maximum of 2 transducers that are a combination of both forward-facing sonar and 360 imaging. They can be in any combination thereof, though. In addition to this, no bow-mounted screen may extend vertically more than 18 inches off the surface of the bow at its highest point whenever the boat is on plane. Meanwhile, back at the console, no screen may extend more than 16 inches vertically at its highest point from wherever the steering column protrudes from the dash. Now, for anglers at the Bass Pro Tour level, they will only get to utilize forward-facing and 360 technology during one period of the 3 during each tournament day. They will have to stipulate at the start of that period whether they're going to use it or not. Now, for fans keeping track on MLF Now at home, there will be an indicator on the screen that will show whether that angler has already used their technology for that period during the day or if they still have it available to them. Now, this change applies to all 7 regular season events for the BPT plus Red Crest 2025. However, for the 2 general tire events, the Team Series, and the heavy hitters, there's a bit of a switch up. Now, during these events, there will be no restrictions. Why? Because Major League Fishing is going to provide the anglers with similarly equipped boats that will level the playing field for everyone. In addition, forward-facing sonar and 360 will still be allowed during practice. Now, when it comes to the Tackle Warehouse Invitationals, they're going to play a game of Split the Baby. On day 1, the use of forward-facing sonar and 360 is allowed. On day 2, it's prohibited. Now, the championship round, day 3, they're going to allow it again. However, in times when it's not in use, a high visibility cover that prohibits sonar transmission will be issued to the anglers by Major League Fishing. When it comes to practice, it's not prohibited. Now, when it comes to the Toyota Series and the BFLs, guess what? No limitations. They're completely allowing it. Yeah, Randy, I guess even MLF doesn't want you. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When it comes to the Abu Garcia High School Fishing Competition, they're completely banning the use of both forward-facing sonar and 360. What does this mean? Well, I think it's kind of a mixed bag. Yeah, they're trying to foster a level playing field for those that have and have not. At the same time, it's the youth that's going to be learning this, that's going to be climbing the ladder up the ranks. So, youth that can afford it, they're not going to deal with MLF. They're going to lose all that talent. And lastly, I want to read a little ditty to you straight from the horse's mouth boy Duckett himself. He says, "Forward-facing sonar is the most effective bass fishing technology that I've seen introduced in my lifetime. It's a powerful tool that provides an opportunity to access and catch fish that we've never been able to efficiently target before. However, its effectiveness is leading to a more uniform approach in tournaments. For the sport to remain engaging to fans, participants, and sponsors, it's important that anglers can still compete using a diverse range of techniques." Yes and no. But also, this is coming from the man that hasn't mastered how to do a forehand locking wrap on his micro guides. And when it comes to that high visibility transducer cover, yeah, I'm waiting for the controversy to bust loose on that one. So at the end of the day, Major League Fishing is trying to do something that neither Bass or the MPFL has done and thread the needle with this hodgepodge middle ground. I guess we'll see how it works out for them. Please do me a favor. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and even think about becoming a member. Also, don't forget about our new news tips hotline, Cerebral Tackle News Tips at gmail.com. If you think there's a story out there that you want me to research and you have some deets, send it to me. We'll see what we can do. Either way, get out there on the water, enjoy this beautiful fall air, and keep it wet.